Hey there, my name is Vitan, and it's time to play some more Doom 2 with Hell Revealed 2 map 26, this 2000. Listen to this melody. Doesn't it sound very similar to the last map, or at least the intro? And speaking of previous maps, when I look at this group of imps, it really brings me back to map 23 of Hell Revealed 1. That map was called Ascending to the Stars, and we also had to kill a bunch of imps with the shotgun there. Just be careful for imps that walk around the corner, and you should be fine. Most of the imps are kind of stuck anyway in the middle. I guess they're afraid of the dark. And back then, I think there were like 80 imps or so. This time only about 30, so a lot less. But still, a pretty similar vibe. And then as a reward, you get the Mega Armor. And we can move on. Here, if you look at the walls, or the textures on the wall, this is all the same. But then here, suddenly it's different. And if you look on the other map, you can tell that something is about to happen. And guess what? It's a Hell Knight ambush. But if you run back, you get access to a secret backpack and the SSG. But to be honest, it's hard to call it the secret if I think you're gonna get it basically 100% of the time. Because where else are you gonna run? Not into the pinkies. Now, these pinkies are the opposite of the imps. They are afraid of the light. There's some really weird line depths here. I guess that just block movement. I wonder why it's like that. Anyway, let's make our way through the pinkies. Grab this berserk and the shells. And just punch everything out. There. Let me hit you. There we go. If you don't want to step into the light, I'll make you see the light with my fist. Stop running away. Now we get to a really cool outside area with a huge lava pool or lava lake and some awkwardly placed chain gunners. The only way to really deal with them is by getting up close, taking them out with the shotgun, or the super shotgun, grabbing their chain gun and then use that to kill the other groups before they snipe you. There. Oh, and every time when you walk by this wall, some revenants are gonna wake up. Even though we won't fight them for, well, quite a while. Oh, nice, they're infighting. Okay. Now we get another Hell Revealed throwback. Because behind this door are 3 barons. And of course we only have the SSG. Be careful because when they inevitably close the distance, you might have to open the door. And to do that you have to hit the switch. Kind of the same way as you got in. But that's easy to forget when you're trying to kite. Oh, nice double kill. So yeah, I've definitely had it happen once where I tried to open the door directly and I just got stuck and died to their melee attack. And you also heard a spider demon. Oh, man. Didn't expect him to attack so quickly. Spider demon is down here in the center. But we're gonna ignore it for now. Wow, what's with these mancubi? They just attack immediately on sight. Here, all the way in the back, is a rocket launcher. And when you grab it, the walls are gonna open up and reveal 2 groups of specters. This group, well, you can easily make them infight with the Mancubus if he decides to shoot. Of course, now he doesn't. Okay, there we go. Maybe once more. Well, should be fine. And then this group, well, you might have noticed, but they cannot go onto this wooden platform. So they are not that scary at all. And I really like punching out this group, even though they're so hard to see. It's a bit awkward. I think there's 2 left. Oh man. I keep missing. There we go. Okay. Do you want to shoot once more? Yeah, there we go. Okay, now let's deal with the spider demon. What I really want to do is basically just SSG here. I know she's guarding a lot of rockets, but using rockets using rockets on her is a complete waste. Gonna need them later on for some different fights, which are way more important. And if I take damage, or enough damage, that's fine. There's a Megasphere all the way in the back. But I do want to hide, of course. I think I'm not gonna have enough shells. I have to finish her off with the chain gun. Okay, there we go. And then, when you grab the red skull key, there's gonna be waves of cacos spawning in. What I like to do is head over to this side. Wait, did I kill him already? Oh wait, this is the wrong side. Haha. I mean, I guess this works too, but I really just want to go over here. Take out the Mancubus. Oh, okay. This time I interrupted him. Come over here. Because the interesting thing is, they cannot go through the opening, but they can go through this window here. Grab these shells. And there's usually like 1 or 2 cacos that go through and misbehave. But yeah, once enough of them are here, you can start blasting away with the rocket launcher. Oh, that's so satisfying. See, there's 1 caco doing his own thing. And I don't want to go through all my rockets. Let's save a few. There we go. Let's finish off the rest with the super shotgun. Wait, I can barely see you. There you are. Nice. And there should also be, yeah, this Mancubus. Alright. Then, when we go to the western door, there's a group of chain gunners. I just take them out with 2 rockets and the chain gun. And then we get to a room which is really, really tedious. So there's like 8 barons in here, and I want to press a switch and basically just get the hell out. But the switch reveals even more barons and revenants, so let's see if we can do it. Wake everything up, run past them. Hit the switch, don't make a sound yet. Because if you do, you're gonna wake up these barons and they will block the way. Just get out of there. Okay, now pressing that switch opens up the eastern door with some more chain gunners. 6 of them. And then we finally get access to the plasma. But there's gonna be 2 archvalls right here. And a bunch of specters. What I like to do is grab the rocket launcher to kill some of the specters. Then swap to the plasma. Oh, and don't forget to lower this secret wall with a cell pack. Okay, so let's shoot like almost 10 rockets or so. And then swap over. Go down. And you have to go down as well. There we go. Alright. And to go back out, you go through the teleporter. But before we move on, I want to go back to the east Because when you hit this switch from this side, then you get access to the third secret. The third secret is over here. We lower the floor. We have to go here anyway to progress. But then this wall gets opened up. You get some nice goodies. Okay. Now, when we move forward, the floor is gonna raise back up. Or rise back up. Here are a lot of imps. And Hell Knights. And you can't lower this floor anymore. Not manually at least. So, in order not to get stuck, let's swap to the plasma. And just take everything out like that. Alright. Then let's use our remaining cells for these guys. Just to speed things up. And you can see we get 4 energy cell packs anyway. And there's also a really weird, how do you call it? Pattern? Or really weird thing in this map. You see that switch, right? We didn't press it yet. Well, a lot of switches on this map are already pressed and you have to unpress them. It was the same with the Revenant and the Baron room. It's, I don't know. It's confusing. When you press it, there's gonna be 2 Mancubi. Let's use the plasma. And then to get out. I'm gonna save the Soul Sphere. Go through the teleporter. And then we go back to the main area. But this time, there's a lot of awkwardly... I said the same thing about the chain gunners here. A lot of awkward Mancubi. I'm not gonna deal with them. Because that involves using the SSG or... And here's where I use the rockets that I still have. Oh, I did not want to jump down. What I wanted to do was use my rockets to kill those revenants. Just like that. Alright. Grab these rockets to kill the Barons. And move on. And now we get to a pretty dangerous room with all these Mancubi. I just want to grab the yellow key and get out of here. It's also a Cyber Demon. Let's see if we can get all of them to infight. Okay. And I do want to help out the Cyber Demon a bit, otherwise he's gonna die. Killing the Archvals is the most important, of course. Yeah, this room can be messy. Okay, that's 2. There's a third one right there. And down he goes. Now let's see. Is the Cyber Demon gonna win? Or the Mancubi? Oh, and there's also this room with all these pinkies. Let's have them join the fight. I think I can start helping the Cyber Demon out, because I think he will lose. It kind of really depends on how many Archvals, or I mean, how many Mancubi get resurrected by the Archvals. Oh, okay, I guess he won, but we did help him out. There's more pinkies here. Please shoot. Yeah. Well, not as satisfying as I hope, but... And I think he should be really low on health, so let's see if we can finish him off. There we go. Here, let's not unpress the switch just yet. But I will grab the cells. Oh, there's more pinkies, of course. Here we get the BFG, but there's a nasty trap. First, let's grab the rockets. When you get close, the wall well, you're gonna get trapped, basically. And then when you grab the BFG, there's gonna be 3 groups of 2 chain gunners on each side. And what you wanna do is just grab the rocket launcher and fire a rocket at them. So let's try not to grab the BFG, because the auto swap will mess us up. Okay, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3. Then we hit that switch, get out. And we can kill these guys. And I think we can use rockets here, actually. Okay. Grab the shells, even though I don't think we will need them anymore, but still. And there's more rockets in here. Okay. Now let's unpress the switch. Oh, and this switch really got me confused the first time in my blind playthrough. Because, well, I thought I pressed it, obviously, but no, I didn't, so I got stuck. Didn't know how to move on. Oh. Okay. We still have those mancubi, of course, but we also have a bunch of arachnotrons all the way in the back there. So let's see if we can fire some rockets at them. Should work. Keep moving. And we might as well just move in with the BFG here. There we go. I'm gonna save the Megasphere. Will I? Yeah, I will. And kill. Well, first wake up these mancubi as well. This map really loves mancubi, by the way. And we get so much ammo here that I'm just gonna use the BFG to take out some more of them. Okay. Just a few more. I guess I will grab the Megasphere now, just to be safe. There we go. And we also have the Soul Sphere left, I think, in that one area. But we will get to it if we need it. For now, let's head through this door. When you unpress the switch, I'm just gonna keep calling it like that. An Archroll spawns here. Also a bunch of chain gunners here and some specters, but let's pre-fire the BFG. Whoa, he didn't die! Okay. Well, that's fine. And some of these chain gunners don't wake up so you actually show yourself. Okay. Oh, see? I wanted to press it again. Now we get access to this room with a lot of goodies. And the blue skull key. And now all that's left is the main area. No, and and the yeah, the group with Barons and Revenants, of course. Yeah, as you can see, 4 masterminds have spawned in. Yeah, let's quickly take out this one. They usually end up infighting. Now we can kind of safely take out the rest. All the ammo that we still have. You know what? Let's move close. And just take them out. Oh, I do have to be careful here, somewhat. If I die here, that would be very sad. But we should be fine. I think one more BFG should do it. Nice. And just to be safe, let's grab some medikits here. Alright. Now the only thing that's left is the area in the north, which is over there. Right. I have to press the switch. This is the only door, I think, where you have to hit a switch to open it. And then we have this area. But luckily we have plenty of rockets. It's just way easier to deal with these guys at the end. Okay, 6 more. Probably more cells somewhere on the map, but I kind of forgot where. We have one more shot. Let's make it count. One more. Hey, and we run out of rockets. Why am I grabbing health? I don't know. Habit. And that's the map done. All we have to do now is head to the middle and open the door where you need the blue key. It's not really visible, but yeah. Then lower the teleporter. It does bother me that I'm missing one item, but I'm not gonna go back to grab it. It's the soul sphere, yeah. And exit the level. That's this 2000. It's a fun map. It's one of the harder maps. One of the hardest maps, I think, so far. Some mean traps. If you know about them, the map becomes a lot more manageable. It's weird because I feel like there are no fights at all that are really hard individually, but somehow it's easy to just die somewhere randomly. Like that one room with all the barons and all the revenants, it's kind of easy to get stuck there. Just make sure that you don't fire anything before you get out. I also died at the end sometimes with the 4 masterminds, where I just underestimate how much damage 4 masterminds shooting at you can do, and I just get greedy and die. But yeah, it's a fun map. I like the design, and see you in map 27. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.